Hello everyone, Bhavya this side from Jane Tech Networks. So in this session, we will discuss the course content of cybersecurity. We will see what is cybersecurity, the basics of cybersecurity. Okay, so we will cover everything in this session. Okay, so this is the first session. We will going to start. Okay, so first we have let's write today's agenda. So in this we will see what is cybersecurity. Okay, what is ethical hacking, what is hacking, the phases of hacking, types of hackers, and then we will see the softwares that we are going to use, and then we will see the course content of the CEH. Okay, that is provided by Tech Networks. Okay, so first let's discuss what is cybersecurity. Okay, so basically cybersecurity is a whole domain. Basically, we say that cybersecurity is the branch of security in which we protect the system, the network, the devices. Okay, the like IoT devices, etc. The websites, web applications, mobile devices, applications, programs, etc. So it is like securing the system. So in the security, but cybersecurity is a lot more than like securing. Okay, like protecting. So cybersecurity means cybersecurity basically it is a domain. Okay. Okay. Inside this domain, we have multiple parts. Like we have ethical hacking. Okay. We have penetration testing. Okay. Then we have SOC analyst, which is also known as blue teaming, which is the part of blue teaming. Then we have red teaming. Okay. And then we have bug bounty. Okay. We have digital forensics, etc. Like we have multiple paths. So basically, all other paths like SOC analyst, security engineer, cyber security engineer, information security analyst, cyber security analyst, all are revolved around blue teaming. So we can say that under blue teaming, we have many fields. Like we have SOC analyst. Okay, inside SOC analyst, we have three tiers. Tier one, we have tier two, and then we have tier three. Okay, then after qualifying or like completing the course or some experience in the security field, you can become the security engineer, or we can say that cyber security manager. Okay, so it depends on your experience. So basically, ethical hacking means the basic hacking. Okay, anyone can become ethical hacker, like a penetration testing or a penetration tester is also a ethical hacker. A blue teaming is also like the SOC analyst is also a ethical hacker. Okay, red teaming is also a like red teamer is also ethical hacker. So it depends. Okay, so inside ethical hacking, so the first tier for the cybersecurity is the ethical hacking. That is the CEH. Okay, so basically, CH is the certification provided by the EC Council, and we, the Tech Networks, we provide the training. Okay, for qualifying the CEH certification. Okay, so basically, we will also give you the certification for that. Okay, so in the cybersecurity, the certification doesn't matter at all. What matters is your skills. Okay, if you know how to hack and how to protect, then you can move without certification also. Okay, so certification is like when you have like 1.5 year experience in the cybersecurity field, then you can go for the certifications. Okay, basically it is not that much mandatory. Okay, then we have penetration testing. So penetration tester deals with the web applications and websites. Okay, so they deals with the web applications as well as websites, like protecting or finding the bug in the websites and web applications. Then we have red teamer. Okay, inside red teamer we have the SOC analyst, and inside SOC analyst we have three tiers: tier one, two, and three. So inside tier one, we use basically the automated tool. Okay, like automation, basically the automated tool for like IDS, IPS, and we use like Splunk, okay, Jira, like softwares for protecting or detecting the malwares or like scanning the overall network. But in the tier two, we basically use the manual tools. Okay, like manual scanning of the network, manual scanning of the systems. Okay, so inside tier 2, we have the like threat that incidence response. Okay, and inside tier 3, we have the threat intelligence, or we can say that threat hunting. Okay, like hunting of the bugs. Inside tier 3, we can also say that like there's also a category of malware analyst inside tier 3. Okay, where we can even we can analyze the malware on the basis of the manual testing as well as the automated testing, like the dynamic testing or the static testing. Okay, so even we have the different field for malware analyst also. Okay. Malware developer as well as the malware analyst. Malware developer like who develops the malware, and malware analyst like who analyze the malwares. Okay. Like who find the malware inside a network, okay, who etc. So then we have red teamer. Red teamer are like basically blue teamer are like in the defending side. They are the defender. Okay. Protector. Defending side. And we have red teamer, they are on the attacking side. Okay. They basically find the 0-day exploits. They basically create exploits. Okay. They basically like create malwares, payloads, etc. Okay. So red teamer comes under attacking. Bug bounty is like it comes under the penetration testing. Okay. Penetration testing is like dealing with the web applications and websites. So bug bounty is like finding the bug in the websites, web applications and softwares. Okay, and then you can report to the user. Basically, it is not bug bounty, it is bug hunting. Bug bounty it is a reward, okay, monetary reward or a hall of fame or some gifts, okay, you get from the company in which you find the bug. Okay, so finding the bug in the website and then report it to the user or to the owner. Okay, in the forensics, it is like dealing with the like cyber cells. Okay, this is also a different field, and we are malware analyst, and we have a lot more fields. Okay, that is not important now. What is important is ethical hacking, the very first layer to start your career in the cybersecurity. Okay, then first you can go for CEH. Now the basic requirement for doing the CEH is you have to be know the basics of networking. Okay, like if you know the concept of CCNA, then it might be good. Okay, then basics of networking, and then the Linux basics. Okay, like you know how to you should have a knowledge of how to operate the Linux. Okay, and like the commands, the basic commands and the advanced commands. Okay, this is the requirement for starting the CEH or for starting the career in the cybersecurity. Okay, and then your system requirements. So what are your system requirements? Basically, the like minimum system requirements. So we can type minimum. So basically 8 GB RAM. Okay, and I will prefer 256 SSD, and instead of HDD you can go for SSD. Okay, and then the Intel processor is fine. Okay, but you can also go for the AMD processors. Okay, you can go for the AMD Ryzen series. Don't go for the AMD A6 or A series. Okay, so you can go you can choose any of like AMD Ryzen series or the Intel processor. Okay. So this is the basic minimum requirement. But what is important is 8 GB RAM. Okay, that is important. Okay, you cannot start hacking with the 4 GB RAM. Your PC must have the 8 GB RAM. Okay, and 256 SSD minimum basically. Then who can do this course? Basically, these are the requirements. Anyone can do this course. Anyone can enroll in this course. Okay, but make sure that you have the basic knowledge of the networking as well as the Linux basics, like the commands. Okay, then the softwares that we are going to use. First, we will use ParaDOS for the Linux machine. Basically, we will operate everything inside Linux machine. Okay. And second, we will use VMware. Okay. You can also use VirtualBox, but I will use the VMware. Okay. We will use basically ParaDOS over Kali Linux. Okay, basically Kali Linux is not like ParaDOS is better than Kali Linux. Okay, because the ParaDOS has like many features, many new tools. Okay, and the ParaDOS is the user friendly. Okay, you can also start with the ParaDOS. So we will start with the ParaDOS. Okay, and VMware. Okay, so to operate the ParaDOS machine inside the Windows, we have to install a VMware. Okay, inside VMware, we will run ParaDOS. Okay. So next we have the course content. Okay. Like what are the modules we are going to cover in the entire sessions? Okay, like the upcoming sessions. So basically, let me show you. So this is a course module. We have around 20 sessions in the cybersecurity. Okay. And basically before that, the course duration of the cybersecurity, the CEH is the training course duration is around 1.5 month. Okay, approx. Okay. And then we have around 20 sessions in all over CEH. Okay. It is like similar to the official CH syllabus. Okay. Then, so let's discuss one by one. So in the ethical hacking CEH, first session we have into part of ethical hacking. Like in this, we will see what is ethical hacking, what is hacking. Okay, what are the ethics, what are the rules, what are the regulations, what are the policies you have to follow during the hacking, while hacking. Okay, basically we are the ethical hacker. We cannot hack into any system without permissions. Okay, so for that we need permissions. So we will see the information security overview. Okay, we will see the ethics, we will see the information security controls, we will see the laws standards. Okay, then we will see the some basic methodology of the hacking, like like where to start, how to start, or from like what is the first step, what is the last step, what is the middle step, etc. So that is what's the cyber culture, or we can say that the phases of hacking. Okay, that is also known as the methodology of hacking. So that we will see in the session. Okay, we will see the like from very basics. Okay, then in the session two, we will see the footprinting and reconnaissance. Okay. So in the footprinting is also known as the information gallery. Okay. So let me tell you one more thing before that. Basically, inside security, we have the ethical hacker, and then we have the hacking, simple hacking. Okay, whenever someone calls like hacking, it is like it is basically it depends on the purpose of hacking. Ethical hacking is like you are hacking for the like by following all the rules, regulations, ethics. Okay, you are hacking for the in the legal way. Hacking, simple hacking is like you are hacking the illegal way. Okay, basically hacking is like you are hacking in the illegal way without permission, without rules. Okay, for your malicious purpose. Then ethical hacking means hacking in the legal way, and ethical hacker is like replicating or mimicking the actions of a malicious hacker. Okay, that is known as the ethical hacking. So in the ethical hacker, like in the ethical hacking, there's a ethical hacker and who is mimicking the actions of a malicious hacker. Okay, to know the intentions of a malicious hacker and to just copy the actions like how a malicious hacker can enter the system so that we can protect the system. So ethical hacker do this all by following the permissions. Okay, by following all the rules. Okay, then we have types of hackers. Okay, so basically we have three types of hacker. We have white hacker, hat hacker. Okay, we have black hat, and then we have gray hat. Okay, now what is white hat, black hat, and gray hat? Basically, white hacker are the hackers who hack legally. Okay, who hack like by following all the rules and regulations, like by following all the ethics. So they hack in the legal manner, legal way. Black hat, they hack in the illegal way. Okay, and then gray hat, like both. Okay, like legal and illegal both. For example, like morning, like they are hacking, they are like performing or doing hacking in the morning, like in the legal way, and illegally in the night. So that depends. Okay. So we have many more hackers, like we have script kiddies, we have the purple hacker, etc. But these are the basic hackers. Okay, the basic categories. So white hack, like they hack in the legal way, black hat, they like hack in the like illegal way. And gray hat, they hack like both legally and illegally. Okay. Then we have the phrases of hacking. Okay, phrases like the methodology of hacking. Okay, methodology of hacking. So basically, we have 5 phases of hacking in the overall cybersecurity. First is information gathering. Okay, second we have the scanning. Third we have the gaining access. Fourth, maintaining access. Fifth, we have clearing traces. Okay, so we have 5 phases of hacking: information gathering, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, clearing traces. Okay, so basically, information gathering is also known as the footprinting. Okay, like gathering the information about your target, who's your target, where it lives, or the what are the networking information. Okay, like what are the basic information, what OS, like what operating system are running is running on the server, etc. So this is like information gathering. Even we have 2 types of information gathering. Basically, the information gathering is also known as the footprinting. Okay, so footprinting. Okay, so we have active footprinting, and then we have passive. Okay, so active is like gathering information directly. Okay, it is same like the active and passive voice in the English. So and passive is like gathering information indirectly. Okay. Now, how to gather the information directly and indirectly, that will be seen in the upcoming sessions. That is like the just a basic intro part. Okay. Then we have scanning. In scanning, is like scanning for the loopholes or for the vulnerabilities. Okay. So we can say that scanning for the loopholes either or for the vulnerabilities. Then gaining access, it is like attacking. Okay. Maintaining access is like creating the backdoor for the long-term access. Okay, inside the system. Then clearing traces is like clearing all the traces, clearing like all the logs, okay, history, etc. So these are the 5 main phases of hacking. Okay, or we can say the methodology. We have the cyber kill chain, we have the attack life cycle. So all these cycles or the cyber kill chain revolves around these methodology. We have the IoT methodology, we have the different penetration testing methodology, so all other methodology are the like similar to the phrases of hacking. This is the like the official phrases of hacking. Okay. So information gathering, gathering information about your target. Okay, like every information from the very basics. So this is the first step of the hacking, information gathering. Second, we have the scanning. Okay, scanning for the loopholes or for the vulnerabilities. Then we have the gaining access. Okay, like gaining or attacking part, then maintaining access, and then clearing traces. Okay, so basically maintaining access depends on your purpose. Like why are you hacking this system? Okay, for example, suppose like before like phase of hacking, you have to be clear about 3 points. First, who is your target? Okay, so the main 3 points. So, okay, so first, who is your target? Okay, it can be a server, it can be a network, it can be a human being, it can be a mobile device, Android, iOS, or it can be website, web application, software, etc. Okay, then why I am hacking this system? Okay, why I'm hacking this system? Okay, like system can be like system, network, devices, etc. Okay, like what is the purpose of hacking? Like you are hacking for the good purpose, you are hacking for the bad purpose. You are hacking for stealing the information, you are hacking for protecting it. Okay, you are hacking for that for testing. Okay, so there are many purposes. So you have to be make sure your purpose. Okay, like you want a root access, you want a like that normal access. Okay, so you have to make sure like who is your target, why I'm hacking the system, and the basic tools. Okay, not advanced. Okay, like basic tools, like the information gathering tools, the scanning. Okay, at first you will not to be aware about the tools. Okay, like what are the tools you have to use. But after like 4 or 5 months, you will get an idea like what are the tools we are going to use. So basically, for the information gathering, you can use Nmap. Okay, for like attacking, we will use Metasploit, Websuit, etc. So we have to be know about these 3 points. Okay, who's your target, why I'm hacking the system, and the basic tools. Okay, then after you can move to phases of hacking. So first information gathering, then scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, and clearing traces. Okay, so So this is the methodology of hacking. Now we will follow this methodology inside the official CEH. So basically CEH is a certification which will give you the idea of like each and every domain. Okay, suppose we have many domains inside cybersecurity. So CEH is like the ethical hacking, the very basic certification, which will give you an idea about each and every domain, like what are the tasks, what are the duties, what are the responsibilities inside penetration testing. Okay, what are the tools used, what are the like attacks inside websites, like inside the blue teaming, etc. How to protect as a SOC analyst. So CEH will give you like a little bit idea about each and every domain or each and every path inside cybersecurity. Okay, so this is CEH. So basically we will discuss it. So second is footprinting and reconnaissance. In this, we will like gather information. First, we will see the methodology. Okay. Then we will gather information by following different tools. Okay. So we will see search engines. We will see web services. We will gather information through social networking sites. We will gather information through website, email. Okay. Like we will gather information through many Linux and Windows tool. Okay. So this is whole lot of about like information gathering. Then we have the scanning. Okay, this is also the part of the information gathering basically. Scanning and enumeration is like the deeper, deeper gathering of information. Okay, so this is information gathering. It is like gathering information from the basic, from the upper side. Okay, now session 3 and 4, like gathering information, scanning. This is the information like we are gathering information of the networks, like the networking information. That is why networking is important before starting a career in the cybersecurity. So we have networking scanning concept. We will see the how many tools we have. Like we will see the tools. We will see how to scan for the ports, how to use the tools, how we can scan for the OS, how we can scan for the versions running on the particular port and the services, etc. Okay. Then we have the enumeration. Okay, enumeration is like it is like again deeper scanning of the particular network or target. Okay, in this we will see the enumeration concept, net bios. We will see multiple protocol scanning. Okay, that we will see, and how we can protect our system from being scanned. Okay, then we have the vulnerability analysis. This is like the scanning phase where we will analyze or where we will scan for the loopholes or for the vulnerabilities. Okay, and from these vulnerabilities or loopholes we will hack the system. Okay. So from the loopholes or the vulnerabilities, we will hack or we will gain access. Okay. Suppose, for example, suppose you are scanning for a website and the website is running the PHP 4.5 version. Okay, suppose. And the latest version of the website of the PHP is, let's say, 8.9. Okay. So the website which you want to hack is running this version, old version of a PHP. Okay. And the latest version of the PHP is this one 8.9. Okay, the latest version of the PHP. Okay, now you can make use of this loophole or use of this vulnerability inside a system to gain access. Okay, then you can find exploit, you can find payloads, or you can find the code for exploiting the 4.5 version of the PHP. Okay, that we will see in upcoming sessions. Then we have the system hacking. Okay, we will hack into system by following all the 5 phases of hacking. Okay. In this, we will see how to crack passwords, how to accelerate privileges, how to maintain the access for a long time. Okay, how to execute applications, how to execute your payload inside a system, and how to clear the logs and files. Okay. Then session 7 is of malware threats. Okay. In this session, we will see the types of malware. Okay. Like there are different types of malwares. We have viruses. There's a lot of confusion in the malware virus. Okay. Trojans, botnets, or etc. So we will see that. Okay. So we will do the malware analysis. Okay. With the help of Wireshark. Okay. Then we will see the malware countermeasures and anti-malware softwares. And then we will make our own malware also. Then we have the sniffing. Sniffing is like spoofing someone's identity. That is known as the sniffing. Okay, so we will see with the help of sniffing, we can do like multiple attacks. We will see the MAC attack, DSCP attack, ARP poisoning, etc. Okay, so we will see that. In the session 9, we will see the social engineering attack. Okay, so basically social engineering means manipulating the humans. Okay, to reveal their important information or to reveal their credentials. Okay, that is known as the social engineering. It is like manipulating the humans. Okay, it is like playing with the human psychology for that. Okay. So in this, we will see how we can hack a human like psychology, how we can do the attack, and we will see how to protect our company employees from that. Okay. Then we will we will see the physical social engineering as well as the virtual. Okay, we will see the phishing attack. We will see how to protect a website from the phishing attack. Okay. Then we have the session 10, denial of service attack. Okay, which is also known as the DOS or DDoS attack. Okay, now what is a DOS or DDoS attack is, suppose there's a server one. Okay, and a server one is capable of handling 100 requests at a time. Okay, and you as a malicious hacker sending 1,000 requests at a time. Okay, means a server can handle up to 100 requests. Okay, this is the nature or the capacity of a server. And you as a malicious hacker sending the 1,000 requests at a time. So what will happen is this will make the server to crash down or to overload. Okay. So what will happen is the legit users or the normal users who wants to access the services of the server can unable to do it. Okay, suppose there's a server one. Let's say we can take an example of abc.com is a website. Okay, so abc.com is a website and the website is hosted on some server and the server name is server one. Okay, and abc.com is a e-commerce website. Okay, so the e-commerce website abc.com, it is just an example, is able to handle 100 requests and you as a malicious hacker sending 10,000 requests. Okay, so this will crash down the server and the server will not respond for a particular period of time. And someone, a legit user or the normal users, okay, wants to access the abc.com, will not able to access it because the server is crashed down. So this is the purpose of the DOS and DDoS attack. Okay, basically DOS means denial of service, in which you will only need one PC to attack. Okay, and then we have the DDoS attack, in which you need multiple PCs to attack. Okay, that is the difference in the DOS and DDoS attack. Okay, now that we will see in detail. So we will see how to apply the DOS and DDoS attack, how to use the botnets inside DOS and DDoS attack. And then we will see the tools and then we will see the countermeasures, how we can protect a website from the DOS and DDoS attack. Okay, basically it is a very popular attack. Then we have session hijacking. Okay, in this session hijacking, we will see how we can hijack the session with the help of cookies. Okay, and with the help of tokens. Okay, and then we will see how we can protect our website. Okay, so this is also a very wonderful attack. Then in the session 12, we have evading IDS, firewalls, and honeypots. We will see what are the IDS, IPS, how we can implement the firewalls, how we can change the rules of the firewalls. Okay, and then how we can implement the honeypots inside a system. Okay, honeypots are like the trap for the malicious hacker. Okay, we make a, basically in the honeypots we create a virtual copy of the real system. Okay, where we will keep the important but fake information. Okay, so that a hacker can and we itself make the honeypots vulnerable to attack, so that we can trace the actions of a malicious hacker. We can check out that what a malicious hacker wants, etc. So that is the part of the evading ideas, firewalls, and honeypots. Okay. After that, we have hacking web servers. We will see how we can hack web servers. We will solve multiple labs. Okay, we will hack the virtual server sorted. Okay. Then hacking web applications. Basically, hacking web application is a part of a penetration testing. And as I said, CH will give you an over idea about each and every domain. Okay. So hacking web application, we will see how we can gather information of the websites. Okay, how we can try multiple attacks on a particular website. Okay, then we have the SQL injection. Okay, it is like dumping of a database of a website. Okay, that we will see. It is also a very popular attack. Okay, so what happened in this attack? The SQL injection. Okay, suppose you are running a e-commerce website, abc.com. Okay, and abc.com is an e-commerce website. And abc.com, if it is an e-commerce website where the user can buy or sell the products, okay. So if someone is buying the products from your website, you have to the user have to make the payment also. So the payment information, the address of the users, the phone numbers, everything is storing inside database. Okay, now you as a malicious hacker, first you have to check for the vulnerability. Basically, you have to check if the abc.com website is vulnerable to attack or not. Okay, whether it is vulnerable to attack or not. If it is able to if we can, it is vulnerable to attack, then we can attack. If it is not vulnerable to attack, we cannot attack. Okay, so it depends. Okay, so we can say, so let's say abc.com is vulnerable to SQL injection attack. So we can apply the injection in the database. And by applying this type of attack, we can able to dump all the databases, dump all the information or all the data inside databases, inside database. Okay, that is the power of this attack basically. Okay, it can dump all the data inside database. Okay, like the all the information like credentials, card details, or the phone numbers, addresses, everything. Like okay, so we will see that how to apply it and how to protect it from it. Okay. Then in the session 16, we are hacking wireless networks. We will see how to hack Wi-Fi's. We will see how to hack Bluetooth devices. Okay, and the countermeasures. Then in the session 17, we have the hacking mobile platforms. Okay. In this session, we will see how we can hack the mobile with the help of malware and like how we can hack the Android device and the iOS. Okay, and how we can protect from it. Basically, you can hack the particular system on the basis of like two ways. You can hack a system. First, we can hack by finding the loopholes or vulnerabilities. Okay. So basically, we can hack a website or like we can hack anything by following two ways. First, by finding the loopholes and vulnerabilities, and then we can make use of these loopholes and we can hack into a system. Second, we can hack forcefully, or we can say with the help of malware and attacks. Okay, so we can hack on the base. If suppose abc.com is a website which is very, or we can say that a OS, let's say Windows. Okay, it is very secure. Okay, the we like when we scanning the network or when we are scanning the abc.com or Windows like operating system, they both are very like secure. Okay, so we unable to find any hole inside this system or website. Then we can try the malwares and attacks, like different malwares on the Windows or abc.com. Okay, like attacks on the abc.com, which is a website, and malwares on the Windows. So we can hack in two ways, like by the help of malwares, attacks, or with the help of finding loopholes. Okay. So basically, we will see how we can hack into the Android OS, iOS, Windows, Mac with the help of like with the help of malwares. Then we have IoT and OT hacking. IoT means Internet of Things, and OT means operational technology. So we will see how to hack the IoT devices, OT devices. OT devices are the devices which run inside the industrial areas. Okay. So we will see that how to hack the IoT and OT devices. Okay, and we will see the methodology. So methodology like again remains the same. Okay. Then you see the countermeasures. Then cloud computing and cryptography. So in this inside cloud computing, we see the what is cloud computing, the technology, okay, the all the services like we have passed, we have lost, etc. Okay, so we will see that we will see how we can like protect like how we can increase the cloud security. Okay. And then we see the cryptography. Cryptography is like protecting your data. Okay, again, cryptography is a concept basically. Inside cryptography, we have encryption, we have like decryption, we have digital signature, we have symmetric key, asymmetric key, algorithms. So that is inside cryptography. So cryptography and encryption, they are not both same. Basically, many users say that encryption or The cryptography both are same. No, so cryptography is a concept. Inside cryptography, we have the encryption, decryption, or cipher test, everything. Okay. So cryptography overall means protecting your data. Okay. From reading, from like rendering, and from sharing. Okay. So that is like cryptography. So inside this, we will see the email encryption, disk encryption. We will see the countermeasures. We will see the many algorithms like we will see the AES, DES, okay, all types of algorithms, like how they actually work in the backend. Okay, that we will see in the cryptography. So these are the all modules or sessions inside CH. Okay, now, so what we provide, basically what JNTech provides. So we provide the notes, okay, all the notes of the lectures. Okay, the notes that are used inside lectures, the PDFs, okay, the books, which is like whichever is necessary, okay. And then we will provide the recorded session with the lifetime access, okay, like you can access the sessions lifetime for lifetime, okay. So basically, we will provide notes, PDFs, books, or sessions, okay. Now, if you want to see the course content of this CH or other courses, then you can visit the GNTech websites. So the GenTech website, click on this official link. Okay. From here, you can click on the network training. Okay. If you want to see any of the course, you can just click on the particular course and you can go for it. Okay. Now here you can click for the ethical hacking. Okay. Scroll down. Okay. From here you can check out the course content. Okay. Of cybersecurity. Okay. So the overall modules that we will like go through in the entire sessions. Okay, then if you like, you can even find the fee structure. Okay, and then the upcoming batches, the course duration. Basically, the course duration is 1.5 month. Okay, for a particular course. And then you can like if you have any inquiry or any doubt, you can call this number. Okay, like both numbers are available, and or you can mail, you can WhatsApp, okay, or you can fill the inquiry form. Okay, in that case. Okay, so basically, this is all about the cybersecurity. So, okay, so cybersecurity is not a like actually it is not a path, it is a domain. Okay, which includes multiple path. Okay, now we can see the software installation. Okay, so we basically we will use the VMware and PareOS. Okay, okay, so open your browser and search for the VMware download. Simple. Okay, click on VMware. Click on download now. Okay, so you can download the VMware. Okay. So basically, this is a like trial version. Okay, you will get like 30 days trial. After that, I will share you the key for that. Okay, so that you can crack your premium. Okay, or like apply your premium. Okay. Then the installation process is very straightforward. Now for the Parrot OS, you can search for the Parrot OS ISO download. Okay, this one. Okay, so start click on the official URL. Okay, so click on the security edition and click on download here. The size is 4.8 GB. Okay, so make sure you have enough internet connection. So click on download. After that, you have to open your VMware. Okay, so I will open my VMware. So okay, click on file, new virtual machine. Click on next. Now here, click on I will install the operating system data next. Now click on the Debian 10x 64-bit. Okay, when you click on Linux, click on the version that is Debian 10x 64-bit. Click on next. Name your virtual machine. You can change your virtual machine. I'm changing Parrot OS. Okay, OSS. No, this OS. Okay. Now location. This is important. So save your or store your Parrot OS where you have the 40 GB size. Okay. Let's suppose you are saving your or storing your Parrot OS virtual machine inside a, let's say, E drive. Okay. So make sure you have a 40 GB space, like around 40 to 50 GB, enough space for that. Okay, for storing. Otherwise, your Parrot OS will lag. Okay, so make sure of it. So specify your location according to yourself. I'm clicking next. Name, no wait. Let me change the, okay, just click on next. Now specify the maximum disk size. So click on like change it to 40 GB. Okay, minimum. Okay. Now click on next. Now click on customize hardware. From here, you have to click on increase the memory up to 8 GB. Okay. Now click on the processor, like change your processor according to your system processes. I am giving 2. Okay. Then here click on use ISO image file. Click your file. Okay. So choose your file. That is my file. Paradise. Okay. Click on open. Now in the network adapter, click on bridge. Okay. Click on bridge, and in the USB controller, click on USB 3.1. Okay. Then just close it, and then everything is good. Finish. Okay. So let me fix this. No. Open power on this virtual machine. Okay. So click on power on. Now wait for it. Okay. Now click on prior install. Enter. So wait for it. So basically, don't click anywhere. Just wait for it. Okay. Wait for the main screen to appear. Okay, so basically from here, now click on install Parrot OS. Okay, double click on install Parrot OS. Okay, so from here, click on Nest. Click on Nest. Select your region. So click on Nest. Okay, whatever is your zone, everything, select it and Nest. Now select your default keyboard type. Click on Nest. Okay, now click on Erase Disk. Click on Nest. Now name your virtual machine. So let's say Bhavya, my name. Oh, 1 second. See if this thing happened to you, like you are unable to type anything, then restart your machine. Okay, so you can restart my machine. Like something went wrong, so we restart this machine. Okay, so power on this machine. Okay, wait for it. Yeah, now mention your name here. So I'm mentioning my name. Yeah. Okay, you can mention your name and change it this. What is the name of this computer? So change this to Bhavya only or your name only. Okay, enter your password. 12345. Your any password. Okay. Now click on list. Okay, click on install. Click on install now. So this will take around 7 minutes to install. Okay, and rest depends on your system speed. Okay, your processor speed. Okay, so you can either wait for it. Okay, or you can minimize this and you can do your work also. So it's your choice. Okay, so this will take around 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, approx. Okay, so after installing, click on this next and click on finish and then restart your Parrot OS. This will successfully install your Parrot OS inside a VMware inside your system. Okay, so that's it for this video, for the session. Okay, so rest we will continue tomorrow. Okay, the same in the at same time. Okay, again, if you want to see the course content of the CEH cybersecurity, then you can go on this website. Okay, JDEC, the official website. Scroll down. And from here, you can view the course content, the modules that we're going to cover in the coming sessions. Okay, and you can see the fee structure, the upcoming batches, as well as the course duration. Okay. And if you have any inquiry, you can call this number. Either you can call on this number, or you can WhatsApp, or you can fill this inquiry form. Okay, and click on submit. Okay, so this will take around 7 minutes to install. Okay, so after installing, click on next, click on finish, and restart your Parrot OS machine. Okay, so tomorrow we will see the Linux command, some basic commands, and then we will move to the main course of the CEH. Okay, so thank you so much.